This is a tale of a once upon a time, filled with unexpected yet ambitious adventures. A story of a young boy who was drained of his youth. For a long time, he lived happily with his sister, the only family he ever had. Living without their parents, he knew that his sister's life depended on him, so he willingly spent his youth taking care of her, as she was his whole world. But one unfortunate day, his whole life came tumbling down. An accidental fire had swallowed his house and his sister all at once. He tried to save her, but sadly, it was too late. The only thing that he managed to save from the incident was an old bag lying on the side of the road. It was after his sister's memorial that the boy realized he was drowning in agony, reliving each and every memory he had with his sister in the small village. Thus, to cope with his grief, he decided to wander across the horizon, getting lost among the forest and exploring places far beyond his imagination, running aimlessly, trying to forget her. At some point, his supplies ran out, and in his desperation, he decided to go through his bag once more to find things that might help him. In disbelief, the boy found a strange necklace that glows. This necklace turned out to be a magical necklace, one that would shine a path under the boy to light up the pitch black night. It guided him on a journey through high grounds and valleys. At last, the boy reached a fork in the road that led to two different paths. Fortunately, he saw that the necklace was glowing towards the path on the right, so he trusted the glowing necklace and chose the right path, leading him to the hills. The burden of wandering the hills alone was catching up to the boy, and he was getting more and more fatigued. At last, he collapsed and slept for a while. The next morning, the boy woke up with a start, only to realize the necklace had disappeared. He searched for the necklace and found that a stray cat had stolen it. He quickly gave chase to the cat, focused on retrieving the necklace so much that he found himself lost in the wrong direction. Suddenly, the cat stopped right in front of the big, mysterious cave, and the necklace began to glow towards it. From there on forward, he took a leap to venture into the cave. After admiring the statues and unveiling his destiny, the boy decides to leave the cave. As he left the cave, he noticed that the cat watched him the whole way out with a piercing gaze. It was only later that he realized that the cat was the guardian, guiding lost people to find it. Since then, the man lived his life to the fullest and passed away in peace, leaving his legacy in the form of a lost journal. The journal was rediscovered years later by a group of adventurers who stumbled upon the cat. The cat led them to an old bar near stream where the boy used to live. Upon entering, they found shelves filled with books and an old adventure journal. After reading the journal, the adventurers found there was the written legacy of the valorous adventurer. He wrote down all his experiences along with words of wisdom he could pass down based on his own life. Following the boy's actions, the adventurers followed suit and wrote their own life experiences in the journal, writing chronicles of their lives and handing them to generations to come.
let your mind free. As we take a step back and unravel your legacy. Some say there's a hidden gem that really wants to come out and shine and have some fun. But when you're feeling down and out, that's not gonna cut it out. We'll set sail through the ocean breeze. We'll search the whole world for your missing piece. We'll go to weirdest skies and see me. Then maybe then you'll see that through the eyes of a stranger, they might find you incomplete. We will break through their castle walls and we'll show them just who you are. Show them who you are. We're gonna go far, search across the earth for the treasure of our world. Look across the sea, find our missing piece, unlock a sight to see.